Hello, we've got Oxford United and Wycombe Wanderers for this League One playoff final. So, big match for these sides to get to go up a division for next season into the Championship, the second tier of English football. So, on the second leg for the Oxford against Portsmouth game semi-final match was a 1-1 draw. After the first leg was a 1-1 draw as well too. Harness scoring for Portsmouth 38 minutes and Harrison stoppage time own goal to give Oxford United an equaliser. So it ended up having to go to extra time and also penalty kicks to decide the match there, and Oxford United came through with a 5-4 scoreline on penalties. Cameron Brannigan getting the decisive spot kick. The Oxford keeper Simon Eastwood saved Cameron McGeehan's penalty kick to keep Portsmouth's fourth penalty kick out. So unfortunately, Portsmouth unable to get promoted. It's their 9th consecutive season below the Championship, and have Pompey lads who watches my videos there, he'll be really disappointed to have Portsmouth playing in League One again next season. But better luck next time, I suppose. And for the Wycombe against Fleetwood game, the second leg turned out to be a 2-2 draw. After the first leg was a very comfortable and crazy, very blistering start. 3 goals in the first 10 minutes of that match, with Wycombe Wanderers winning it 4-1. So it looks pretty safe they were going to go through no matter what really happened in this particular match. 6-3 on aggregate. But Fleetwood did start off well. Took a 22nd minutes 1 goal advantage to reduce the deficit to 2 more goals to try and catch up and score. It was a superb left foot drive from the edge of the penalty to beat Wine Allisop to the right after failed to clear Wes Burns' cross. Anthony Stewart's right arm made contact in the box. Fleetwood denied a penalty kick opportunity for that. Howie Salter keeps the ball in their own penalty area, made poor touch with on Yetamar, got on the end of it to make it 1-1. Joe Jacobson fouled McKay inside the area, and then tried to get on a Glenn Whelan through ball. We awarded a penalty kick and slotted it away, and Odd Yetman pace and trickery on the break made it even on the Knights at the 94th minute, right at the end of the match there. So Oxford United have been all the way down to the National League, the 5th tier, for 4 seasons back in 2007 to 2010. But also at the same time, 1998 to 1999 season, last time they were in the Championship. So they've been a bit of a yo-yo side there. They've been in a number of different divisions over the years. For Wycombe Wanderers, they're aiming to make it to the Championship for the very first time since 1993-1994. As before that, back in 1993-94 I should say, they were a non-league side. So they're managing to slowly work their way up towards the top there. So best of luck for them as well too. Odds for this match is $2 Oxford United, $3.75 for Wycombe Wanderers, and $3.30 for the draw. Head-to-head record has seen Oxford with 11 wins, 10 wins for Wycombe, and 7 draws. Oxford with 3 wins and a draw in the past 4 matches. And in the League One table at the end of the season, well, from what they played anyway, Wycombe Wanderers got awarded 3rd place with 59 points with just 34 games played. Oxford United in 4th 60 points from 35 matches. For this game here, supporting Oxford United, they've been a pretty good informed side there this season. And I was mentioning about Oxford versus Portsmouth semi-final match was really going to decide who goes up, because they were the better opponents, I reckon, throughout the course of the season. Fleetwood Town, Wycombe Wanderers have done their bits, but they were somewhat fortunate to get the opportunity to be in the playoffs there, because a number of things could have happened if the rest of the season was played at, especially because those teams weren't on exactly the best form compared to Portsmouth and Oxford. So I think this will be a pretty easy win for Oxford United to make it to the championship, and I'm going to go for a 3-0 scoreline on this game here. Feel free to let me know what you think. Do you think Wycombe Wanderers might end up surprising and making it to the championship for the very first time? Or it might even go to extra time or penalty kicks to make it an exciting match? But whatever happens, one of these sides will be extremely happy on top of the world, and the other side will be absolutely heartbroken and deflated. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Feel free to let me know your thoughts, opinions, predictions, and until next time, thumbs up and subscribe.